This girl was pregnant with 5 babies, but they weren't human. She was nothing more than a breeding tool for a monster, and her entire village had already been slaughtered by it. Just a few days earlier, the village chief ordered everyone to wake up a strange red creature. Some warned him to drive it away, but he insisted it was God's will, that it would bring fortune to the village. He was dead wrong. The moment the creature woke, it slaughtered the men inside the house. Then it turned toward the 2 women. It grabbed an elderly woman and threw her aside like trash. The chief, trembling, prayed desperately for God's protection. Strangely enough, it spared him, and took only the young girl. Not long after, a wounded samurai named Jack stumbled into the village. The chief begged for his help. The government wouldn't lift a finger, so Jack was their only hope. But the monster came every night, snatching away young women. Now there was only one girl left in the entire village. She had no hope. The creature was far too powerful. Even with Jack here, there was no way they could defeat it. Overwhelmed by despair, she ran into the forest, kneeling in a patch of wildflowers. She cursed her cruel fate. She was only 10 years old. She wanted to live. She refused to accept this ending. Suddenly, she heard a rustle. Looking up, she froze. A white grizzly bear stood before her. Her heart nearly stopped. As it stepped closer, she shut her eyes, bracing for death. But the bear didn't attack. Still shaking, she broke down in tears, begging it to save her. To her surprise, the bear seemed to understand. It licked her cheek, then turned to leave. Panicking, she called after it, telling it not to go alone. But the bear followed the scent, straight to the monster's lair. It crawled inside, and froze at what it saw. A woman was chained to the wall, groaning in pain. She was pregnant with the monster's children, 5 of them. Fury exploded inside the bear. It tried to free her, but its brute strength ended up destroying the lair completely. The monster returned just in time to see it. Roaring with rage, it dropped its prey and charged. It seized the bear by the throat, but the bear slashed back with its claws, nearly taking the monster down. The monster staggered, unable to move for a moment. The bear lunged again, but the monster's counterattack sent it flying. A kick to the ribs, then another crushing grip around its neck. The bear's spine nearly snapped. The chained woman cried out, praying desperately for the bear to survive. Just then, Jack arrived, spear in one hand, sword in the other. He charged without hesitation. A single throw. The spear pierced the monster's side. He followed with a sharp slash, but the monster didn't fall. With one casual swing, it knocked Jack out cold.